Hello everybody, welcome to our first actual war broadcast on this channel. But just skip that, and we are a big night because we have an announcement from CEO Triple H that here's my welcome to 200 cell matches at Hell and a Show. Oh my gosh, the game is insane. Well, that baby's already announced for the club and Hell in a Cell. The Beast Incarnate will be facing a mission for the Hell in a Cell match. The Body and EC3 are going in the Hell in a Cell too. And tonight, the living guys announced that there will be a contest between Hulk Hogan and the Viper for Hell in a Cell match. There's only 5 matches on the
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. In case you forgot or fell off, I'm still hot. Knock your shell off. My money stacked fat, plus I can't turn the swell off. The franchise doing big business. I live this is sort of.
Hell in a Cell is near. It is an exciting moment for us because there was 8 matches going on, and I hear people actually want me to be one of them. There's a lot of people I can choose from. Apparently, Triple H said I can pick my own opponent, so I can pick Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins. A lot of you would like to see me do that. Or even Bray Wyatt. Or Brock Lesnar even. Chris Jericho. If he even is still here, if he's here tonight. But I don't really know who to pick. All these guys sound like good choices. Especially Seth Rollins, so I can kick his. Yeah. But I really want my opponent to come out here right now. Oh boy!
What do you see? The cult of personality. I know you're in here.
Broke returned at SummerSlam that night. He interfered and he won as our champion.
Like Mussolini and Kennedy. I'm the cult of personality. The cult of personality. The cult of personality.
You should have had matches over the years. They fought each other at that Money in the Bank 2011, SummerSlam 2011, and Cell 2011, SummerSlam 2012. They faced each other on Raw 1000. Night of Champions 2012, SummerSlam 2012, and another match on the See Who Faced the Wall. You should have had great matches. You see, John, you forgot to say my name. Which is a shock because most people want to see me be in this Hell in a Cell match. But I don't want to face anything as you said. I want to face you. And that's to prove who the best is. To see who is the greater man. Do you accept this challenge? Does the city of Cleveland, Ohio say yes? We're going to be in Cleveland, Ohio for Hell in a Cell. I accept your tattoo, but Hell in a Cell. Me, you, in the cell. Get ready to bring it. Bye.
WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your tag champs and feel the power. It's a new day. Yes, it is.
New Day is here on commentary for this match. That's happening next. Yeah, this match is good to go for pushing away. They're your tag team champions. They're the Tasha Deal. The podcast now.
Got $1 million swagger and it go. Make it move, make it move, make $1 million move. Got $1 million way to get it. All we do is pick and choose. Make the move, we can't lose. We get money at the booth. Get 400, talking thousand. When it's spit that all on you. Talking diamonds, ain't we buying? Ain't we shining on them suckers? Talking dollars, Trump and Donald, they keep climbing on them suckers. Ain't nobody, can't nobody have that touch. It's all the players wanna be, it's all the ladies wanna love it, want to get us for a bit. See it next to more budget, what we talking money. Mention that you must discuss us, that discuss us at the tip. Ain't no top us on the business. We go everywhere the money go, this where the money sent me. This is simply the best of the best. What we did from the start. $1 million moves is what we do. Now let my dog make it move, make it move, make it.
And their opponents, because of Paul Heyman, they are the 2015 Tag Team Money in the Bank winners. Connor Hawkins and Curtis Axel, the Bad Boys.
The ship has a versatile cockpit that features both a mobile energy recharge system and a microfactory for the production of ammunition. Samus's gunship can travel up to 1,500 miles per hour and has a hyperdrive. Hyperdrive mode is only used when away from the atmosphere. Samus's ship is extremely fast. Wear yellow camo bursts. The only negative thing about the ship is that it's not very durable and can be destroyed fairly easily. For example, on Samus's first mission to Zebes, she flies in there with her gunship, and after dealing with Mother Brain, she tries to escape the planet. During her escape, space pirates stage an ambush, and Samus's gunship is shot down, crash landing her near the space pirate mothership. Samus is an excellent fighter and can take on the universe's most powerful foes. She is more of an upright, in-your-face style of fighter. That's because she has highly protective armor. Samus is more of a brute force hunter, unlike Boba Fett, who is more of a sneak attack hunter. Samus goes straight in for the kill. This is a great skill to have when fighting and hunting large beasts, but it does not always work out when tracking down smaller, weaker foes. Of course, this is Dora we're talking about, so any style of hunting is a good one. Now, let's shift things over to Boba Fett. Boba Fett was a Mandalorian warrior and bounty hunter. He was the only unaltered clone of the famed Jango Fett, created in 32 BBY. Boba Fett was one of the first of many Fett replicas designed to become part of the Grand Army of the Republic, and he was raised as Jango's son. Boba has been trained all his life to be one of the best bounty hunters in the Star Wars series. He has 360-degree vision, infrared vision, environmental vision, and Boba can track up to 30 targets at once. With his tracking skills, he can find anyone, anywhere, at any time. The infamous ship that Boba commands is the Slave One. The Slave One is a modified fire spray control attack craft used by the famed bounty hunter Jango Fett and his clone son Boba Fett. It was greatly modified with advanced weapon systems by both Fetts during their respective use. Like all Slave One sets the bottom surface when idle. Although during flight the ship is rotated 90 degrees vertically, Boba later added a unique stabilization system, which always kept the cockpit oriented up. The Slave One is a well-armed starship, and to keep it from becoming obsolete, it was endlessly modified. The Slave One also possessed a special torpedo mounted with homing beacons and S-thread trackers. By tagging a ship with one of these beacons, Fett could then utilize his contraband HoloNet transceiver to track ships through hyperspace. Most of these weapons were hidden beneath the hull. The armor plating would slide away during the ship's attacks. The ship was also outfitted with a sensor array that could detect minute charges in the ship's mass. which could often be used to find and track down his targets.
Oh.
Slave 1 can also reach speeds over 1,000 miles per hour and can carry up to 40 metric tons while doing so. This makes the Slave 1 an extremely powerful ship. Boba Fett has a jetpack that includes a targeting computer, flight gyros, and a missile. The Z6 fuel tank has held enough fuel for more than a minute of continuous operation and can reach speeds of 500 miles per hour.
Oh.
And now, let's get ready for the hunt. The hunt is going to take place on Cybertron, and there is no prep time. Let the hunting begin.
Oh. Oh my gosh, somebody knows it's gonna be angry. We're doing that dance today. I'm not doing that dance and I have to people edit the test that I didn't ready. Yeah, good, yeah. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh. Oh no, Axel. Axel. 1, 2, go! Ding, 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 ding. Oh. 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 Oh my gosh. Oh. Ah. Oh. 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 This is what is my disqualification. Carter Saxon, Cody Hawkins, the Bad Boys. They got to put it love here. This is the cast in 6 services this team. We have tons of matches still to come tonight, so get warmed up and toast that because don't get sour. You're gonna have to sit down. Please welcome the Costa Gloria Samus. You better understand, fellas, that Rusev costed me the Beat the Clock Challenge match a few weeks ago. After that, now Batista is facing him. Ziggler first had I wanted to fight Rusev at Hell in a Cell. I was gonna kick your arse. That's the way Sheamus said it a few months ago.
Rusev Putria, Rusev Machka.
Whoa! Oh my gosh! Oh! 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 Ah! What's the people right here? This match is scheduled for fall. What's up, what's the knowing? Woman, right? Roman Reigns is ready to face Seth Rollins here. That is not more than 2. Whoa. Pause the music. Roman, I know we would agree to fight you tonight in this match, but that this Sunday at Hell in a Cell, I want to fight you in a cell. Sorry, that's my accent. That was on purpose. But you are in a match tonight against my hand-picked opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Roman's opponent. His opponent here tonight is somebody that can cross Roman Reigns. Somebody that I know can beat Roman Reigns. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I welcome you to this man. Whoa! Tommy Dreamer! Ding, ding, ding. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. These Tommy Dreamer and Roman Reigns are fighting each other. Oh.
Oh boy, it looks like Boba Fett is our winner, as he was the first one to kill Dora the Explorer. The main reason why Boba Fett was able to take this victory was because the Slave One is more capable of fighting and hunting than Samus's gunship. Boba Fett was also able to travel faster with his jetpack than Samus's average running speed. Now, if you're unsatisfied and you want to see a rematch, or if you want to see these two fight to the death, then comment on a rematch and we will change up this completely. If this episode reaches 250 rematch comments, there will be a rematch. Also, don't forget to comment down some matchups for future Cartoon Fight Club episodes. Stay tuned because the next fighters are going to be revealed. On the next episode of Cartoon Fight Club, it is time to end the Pixar DreamWorks rivalry once and for all. Shrek versus Sully, coming soon to an Welcome to episode 8 of Cartoon Fight Club. We have a ton to cover for this episode, so if you're not...
Spell by Roman Reigns. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Oh my gosh! Ah. Oh. 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 Ah. What is actually... What is it? You can see there's the steel cage. FYI, this is outside the scripted thing I'm about to say. This is not scripted. This is actually this next time I need to say that. This is gonna be my hand in the set. I don't know if there's a hand sound today set. But that's what they call it. But this way. The steel cage match. Skitterford Ball. Once I'm opposed to the it's just like a steel cage tag match. Once I'm opposed to the way of the day.
Makes you believe I'm one here I'm leaving. And now I feel like I'm alive. Don't know just how I got so low.
Here's my opponent. In 2015, Money the Bank winner for 2015, Cesaro.
Be sure to check out one of Cartoon Fight Club's earlier episodes. But if you know how the game is played, then let's not waste any time.
Oh.
Specs. For today's episode of Cartoon Fight Club, we are going to pin DreamWorks and Pixar's top mascots, Shrek versus Sully. This is going to be a fight to the death, and there is no prep time for either fighter. Now, without further ado, let's introduce Cartoon Fight Club's 8th round of fighters. Let's start things off with Shrek the Ogre. Shrek is a protagonist of the Shrek franchise. He is Fiona's husband, Donkey's best friend, and the Ogre triplet's father. Shrek lived with his parents until his 7th birthday. Although they didn't want him to go, they had to follow the Ogre rules. They also told him that he would be lonely for his whole life and nobody would love him. Obviously, that wasn't the case. According to DreamWorks, an ogre can lift 20 times his own weight. Therefore, the heavier an ogre gets, the stronger it gets. Shrek weighs roughly 600 pounds. This means that Shrek can lift up to 12,000 pounds, or 6 tons. Shrek has the strength of an ogre, which is shown to be much more powerful than an ordinary man.
being able to smash through wood and metal, lift tremendously heavy objects, and Shrek has an incredibly loud roar that scares away any and all humans.
Oh.
Shrek has shown proficiency in various wrestling and fighting skills. He has incredible agility, so much that he can easily defeat multiple armored guards with only his bare hands. Shrek was able to defeat Dulac's top 15 knights. Shrek took them all down and won the battle. The knights were heavily armored with chain mail and iron plating. The knights were also equipped with medieval weaponry, but that did not stop Shrek from tearing them apart. Shrek is a master.
This is our Shrek! Dominic! Get motion sickness and
Shrek's
that's
roar is
night!
loud and powerful enough to scare almost any human. His roars don't always work on other creatures or monsters, however. Not only is Shrek a master of scaring, he is also extremely brave. Shrek is one of the bravest beings in all of Duloc. Shrek was not afraid of rescuing Fiona from the fire-breathing dragon. Shrek was also brave enough to live on his own as a 7-year-old ogre. When it comes to Shrek's durability, things become a bit polar. In one way, Shrek is extremely durable, and in other ways, Shrek is not. Shrek is extremely durable when it comes to brute force attacks, such as punching and kicking. Shrek was tough enough to survive a full-blown kick in the nuts from Donkey. Donkey has an extremely strong body that can knock out guys in full-plated armor. So for Shrek to survive a kick in the nuts is a huge deal. However, Shrek can easily be harmed from sharp objects. Simple things, such as a wooden arrow, can pierce through Shrek's soft body. Shrek also has a low self-esteem, as he states that ogres are like onions. This sometimes holds Shrek back from doing the best that he can do. But overall, Shrek can overcome his low self-esteem and can get past having a soft body through his good fighting skills. But enough of that smelly odor. Let's move things down to Sully. James P. Sullivan is a top scarer under his boss, Henry J. Waternoose III, who is the CEO of Monsters Incorporated. Being the son of Bill Sullivan, an accomplished scarer, and having the natural talent that came from his family, Sully developed a more laid-back personality. Sully is a large, hairy blue monster with purple spots and very little eyes. He has curved white claws and razor-sharp fangs. As said earlier, Sully is the top scarer at the Monsters Incorporated. Sully is a professional when it comes to scaring humans. Sully's roar has broke many records on the scaring scale and has put him at the top of the charts. Sully is known to be very strong. He can rip through steel pipes, bash through thick plywood, and according to Sully's scare trading card, he can bench press 5 tons without even trying. We don't know what Sully's limit is when it comes to lifting, but we do know at the very least that he can lift 10,000 pounds. Sully has said that he doesn't regularly work out and that he is just naturally strong. Sully can also double jump to heights of over 30 feet. He is extremely acrobatic as he can perform many mid-air flips and moves. Sully has been training all his life.
Oh no, RVD! Wow! Oh shoot! Wow! Man! It's time for the 5-star monster! Oh, he's the missus! Cesaro got him! Cesaro! There it is! 1, 2, 3! Ding ding ding! Cesaro already stressed about that shooter. The reason why already lost is because it took too much time to figure out what to do. Cesaro, I paid attention to heal from that kick that made him fall off the side. Okay. What's the deal right here? Guys, that's enough for a while for now. We'll return a little bit later today with the last part or second part of War. I'll see you guys then. Bye.